Team Cyprian, once again, welcome to my channel. I'm super excited. Thank you so much for supporting me. May Almighty God bless you. So today we just want to talk about MP Oscar Sudi. You all know MP Sudi ni mtu wa mkono wa President Ruto. Na Sudi anakuanga na mdomo refu. Hawa ni wale viongozi ambao wako na mdomo kaya. Yaani yeye ni kama sasa Ruto anamtumia to deliver a certain message. And you all know kila kitu. Oscar Sudi ni mtu ambao utatulia kidogo hivi utapata ameupdate kwa page yake, and then from nowhere alafu unashukia unapata that's a message amepeana indirect from his boss who is William Ruto. So Oscar Sudi now amesema kwamba Gachagua belongs to jail. Ameslam everything yenye Gachagua amekuwa akisema. Alisema alitolewa WhatsApp group, ajuangi timetable ya president, tuseme kama kuna mahali wanahitaji kuenda wote wawili, kila mtu anajipata kule kivyake. So there are so many things zenye tumekuwa tukisikia. And then juzi tuliona wakisema kwamba watamuimpeach, of which we are waiting to see what will happen. Are they going to impeach him? But we Kenyans, we have said, if they are going to impeach the deputy president, they were voted as a pair. They should all go home. Nothing like President Ruto kubaki ama huyu kuimbichiwa, huyu aende, huyu abaki. Tumesema sisi kama Wakenya, kama ni kuenda wanaenda wote. So I just want to read something here yenye Oscar Sudi ameweza kusema ili tuweze kuongea hapo baadaye. Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua is facing a new political storm after being publicly rebuked by President William Ruto's ally, Kapseret MP Oscar Sudi, who claims Gachagua belongs to jail. If there is someone who belongs to jail, it's Oscar Sudi and Ruto. Alafu ndio Gachagua wafuate. Sudi's fiery statements were made on X, formerly Twitter, accusing Gachagua of hypocrisy and stirring triple sentiments for personal gain. Young people were killed in the streets and tossed jailed as a result of the money you poured to sponsor demos, Sudi wrote. So Sudi is saying, those young people who were killed and who were demonstrating, they were being sponsored by Gachagua. And we all know, guys, let's be very careful. These people, they are trying to divert Kenyans' mind so that we can have it in our mind like they want to impeach Rigathi Gachagua, whereby they are not going to impeach him. They just want to divert every Kenyan's attention yetu yote irudi kwa impeachment, while we forgot about the important things like what we started doing, like civic education and so many things. It didn't mince words, adding, save for the respect you have for your office, you belong in jail. So he said Gachagua belongs to jail. So yeye anajiona yeye ni mweupe pepepe, adisafu yeye aendi jail. Yeye anaona kwamba yeye ndiye anadisafu kuishi hii dunia. Gachagua yeye afanya nini? Ashikwe. Sudi outburst came just hours after Gachagua alleged that his allies were being targeted in a politically motivated harassment campaign. The deputy president had accused an unnamed forces within the government of plotting to charge two MPs close to him, James Gakuyu of Embakasi North and Benjamin Gathiru of Embakasi Central, over their alleged involvement in violent demonstration that rocked the country in June. Gachagua claims that the charges are part of wider plot aimed at discrediting him and setting the stage for his impeachment. This evil scheme is to associate them with violent demonstrations. In a futile attempt to soil my name, he stated on social media, according to Gachagua, the alleged harassment has been ongoing for the past 2 months, with his staff and supporters also facing pressure. By the way, Rigathi alikuwa amesema wasi wakati alikuwa amefanya interview kwamba kuna wale watu ambao wako so close na wao wameweza kukua punished, like ni wao walikuwa wamefanya nini, wamepanga maandamano. But Sudi's accusation paints a very different picture. He accused Gachagua of hiding behind tribalism and pretending to fight for the Mount Kenya region while advancing his own selfish political agenda. Nani ana selfish agenda? Nani ana? Hawa mapolitician wote, kila mtu anafanya kenye anafanya because of his own selfishness, because of his own growth. Nobody cares about common mwananchi. So Sudi asijifanye kwamba yeye ni malaika sasa ameshuka kutoka mbinguni. Sudi mwenyewe amefanyia nini watu wake? Amefanyia nini watu wake? Ndio tuanzie hapo, ndio tuseme basi Gachagua yeye anatetea watu wake, amekuwa triple. Sudi yeye afanyi hivyo. These people, they don't care about Kenya common mwananchi. Don't hide your ill intentions by attempting to box Mount Kenya people into a triple cocoon, Sudi declared, calling Gachagwa's actions shameful. Sudi remarks are likely to fuel further discord within the ruling alliance, which has been grappling with internal divisions. The conflict between Gachagua and his critics could complicate matters for the government, particularly as Gachagua has consistently portrayed himself as a champion of the Mount Kenya region's interest. Now, let's talk about this Mount Kenya kingpin things. Mara, the government wameendorse Kindiki, watu wengine wa Mount Kenya wanataka Gachagua. You see the things, yani watu make sure kwamba create something yenye ita divert our attention. Mimi huwa najiuliza, does it mean hii Kenya ni watu wa Mount Kenya peke yao? Why they are fighting using Mount Kenya people? Mount Kenya people, just wake up. You are being used by these politicians. At the end of the day, you are the one who will cry. Nyinyi mkilia na sisi hapa tutakuwa tukilia pamoja. So the area you wake up, the area sasa tutafanya Kenya yetu isimama na iendelee. Because this politician, ask yourself, why kila fight in Mount Kenya? Because they want to divide you. And according to me, vile ninaona, Mount Kenya people are going to fall on the trap na wataendelea kukua divided. Trust me, guys. The controversy surrounding the deputy president intensified when the Directorate of Criminal Investigation (DCI) recommended charges against 5 individuals, including MPs Gakuya and Gathiru. The MPs are accused of being involved in planning and financing protests that saw thousands of Kenyans take to the streets in June. How did they know kwamba hawa MP ndio walikuwa wamefuata? Because as I know, hata hapa Kisii tulikuwa tunaandamana and nobody was nobody was sponsoring the maandamano ama the Gen Z. Gen Z walijitokeza. So this is a mere excuse yenye wanataka kututafutia ama kutafuta ndio sasa wataivat our mind, and we are not going to allow. The demonstrations, which were triggered by economic frustrations, turned violent in some areas, leading to multiple deaths and arrests. Despite being summoned by the DCI in July, both MPs reportedly refused to submit their mobile phones for forensic analysis, raising suspicions about their involvement in protest. Gachagua, however, has vehemently denied any wrongdoing, framing the charges as part of a broader scheme to undermine his political standing. In his defense, Gachagua expressed frustrations at the use of the justice system to settle political scores, a tactic he claims he and President Ruto failed to end when they came to power. Walikuwa washaagili, sasa wamegeukiana wao wenyewe. Lakini, I am embarrassed that we are back to where we were. He wrote, harassment of my office staff and members of parliament perceived to be close to me has been going on for the last 2 months. The deputy president's accusations echo a familiar theme in Kenya politics, where legal and judicial processes are often weaponized against political rivals. Gachagua himself has been embroiled in various legal battles since taking office, and the latest allegation only add to his growth list of political challenges. He continued this defense by arguing that Kenyans are aware of the real issues facing the country, and that his detractors are merely trying to distract the public. Very true. They know what factors made the people of Kenya take to the streets. They surely know Rigathi Gachagua is not among them, he stated. So guys, yani sijaielewa mbona hawa ma MPs ama mbona hawa ma leaders wanatubeba kiuzinga. Someone is saying Sakaja Madiza aende. If Gachagua belongs in jail, then him should belongs in PD's mansion. Wewe enda shule kwanza usome, hata discipline, so that you can be able to address people in the rightful manner. You are the greatest shame we have. Nieke ile wimbo ya Pamela, tulienda CU pamoja. They want to divert our attention. Tuko rada mjaribu kuuza airport ya mtaamini. Knowledge and wisdom are paramount in leadership, but unfortunately this government lack both. Kwani huyu akifungua jeli yake ama ni jeli gani hiyo anakaribisha watu? Mwandikie tu kitu Oscar Sudi aliongea, hawezi ongea kizungu. Mkarabati akiongea na hiyo story ni ya ukweli kabisa, siwezi pinga. Game on, ladies and gentlemen. Nyinyi government imewashinda kabisa. I thought mlisema ni Wanjigi. It should be, yes, but they had said Wanjigi yeye ndiye alikuwa na fund demonstrators ama protesters. So to my shocking, nimesikia tena wamesema kwamba Rigathi Gachagua is MPs wale wenye wanamsupport, wao ndio walikuwa wamesponsor the protest zenye zilikuwa Kenya. Ndio nashangaa, hizi protest zilikuwa mpaka Kisii, Kisumu, huko kwa Eldoret. Kwani ni hao MP walikuwa wamesponsor ndio ika happen ama imekuaje? So these people wanatubeba, yani wanatuona, sijui wanatuona aje, but guys, trust me, sisi kama Wakenya tukiamka tusimame tuendelee kufanya civic education, people wataelewa why we don't want this leadership, why we don't want bad governance. Wataelewa why we want good leaders where kuna integrity, watu ambao wataingia pale watufanyie kazi, si watu ambao wataingia kule waanze kupiga mdomo tu left right center. So that's why we have been crying we need leaders ambao wanajari wananchi, and that's why we have been saying kimbieni pale Huduma Center, chukua ID yako, make sure you register as a voter, so that come 2027 we will choose wale leaders ambao tunajua watatusaidia, si wale leaders ambao wako hapo kwa kujisaidia na familia zao. No, we just want to make a change in this Kenyan government. Anyway, to Team Cyprian, what I can say, thank you so much. May God bless you. Tuachie hapo comments so that we know what do you think. Are they trying to divert our mind by saying like they want to impeach Gachagua, vitu zote hizo zenye wanasema, ama unaona kana kwamba ni ukweli atakuwa impeached? Thank you so much. Have a good day.